Antarctica for me is like another planet. This is an insane environment. It's pure, raw nature. It just really humbles you. There's this wondrous magic on Earth that we should really consider and protect.
We know that the places that we go to are being changed by climate change. So if we can contribute to gather information that will help, then why not?
The Antarctic is a very good indicator of some of the things that we are doing up in the Northern Hemisphere where most people live.
You get this sea ice forming in the winter that creates and kind of starts the conveyor belt of currents that end up swirling all around the world. And that Antarctic water shows up in the equator, shows up in the Galapagos, shows up in places where we have really rich fisheries.
The Antarctic is a wonderful international laboratory for all humankind to understand what is happening to the world and how we might be able to cure it.
When we designed MS Roald Amundsen and MS Fridtjof Nansen, we decided to build a purpose-built science center where everybody can just walk through all the time and be a part of this discovery. We have guest scientists on board who will perform their research projects using our ships as platforms. They get to be here throughout the season, which allows them to monitor behaviors from beginning to end, which is incredible. There is not one single research vessel that can offer that. We are also participating in a number of citizen science projects. Everybody can partake, everybody can be a scientist or contribute to data collection.
Through this ability to come down on expedition vessels, we can start gathering information from the places that we visit. We can bring those samples back on board and use these microscopes to look at the incredible diversity that exists at a microscopic level and draw these connections between how important it is in the ecosystem.
The main output is that they appreciate it very much, that they learn a lot, and that they go back home understanding a lot better the place that they came to visit.
I've been down here 30, 40 times, and every time I got excited, every single time. Today we went through hundreds of humpbacks. You will never see that anywhere, on this planet.
When you're sitting in a Zodiac dinghy and this great big 15-ton animal swims underneath you about 3 meters below where you're sitting, that is a gut-wrenching experience.
Every voyage is unique. Every day is unique. It is a unique learning experience too.
It's an amazing place. It's nature in the extreme. Once you get mixed up with Antarctica, she never lets you go.
For Hurtigruten Expedition, science is super important. We feel it is part of our responsibility to help the conservation of the places where we take people.
The only thing that we leave here is our footprint. And the only thing that we take with us are good pictures and some good memories.